What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to the video. Today, I'll be talking about every single NASCAR silly season move that happened for the 2024 season. So anyways, let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Silly season would kick off in June as it would be announced that Josh Berry would be joining Stewart-Haas Racing in 2024, driving the number 4 car. He will be replacing Kevin Harvick, who has retired and will be joining the Fox Sports booth in the 2024 season, and will have Rodney Childers as a crew chief. Then it was confirmed a few months ago that Ryan Preece will be returning to Stewart-Haas Racing in 2024, driving the number 41 car once again as he looks to improve in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. Then it was confirmed in July that Justin Haley would be joining Rick Ware Racing in 2024. In the last couple weeks, it was confirmed to be driving the number 51 car for Rick Ware Racing, with Chris Lawson being the crew chief for him for the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. Then it was confirmed during the Michigan week that Corey LaJoie had signed a multi-year contract extension with Spire Motorsports. While the details were not officially enclosed how long the deal is, it's expected he probably has a 2 to 3 year extension with Spire Motorsports. Then it was confirmed during the same Michigan week that Ryan Ellis would be going to Alpha Prime Racing full-time in 2024, driving the number 43 car. Ran a majority race in the 43 in 2023, and will be back with them in 2024. Then it was confirmed during the week of Michigan that Mark Truex Jr. would also be returning to Joe Gibbs Racing in 2024. It was a 1-year extension. There's a chance that 2024 could be Mark Truex Jr.'s final season in the NASCAR Cup Series, but he'll be returning to JGR this season. Then it was confirmed right after the Michigan week that Farmer Motorsports would confirm their NASCAR Cup Series lineup. Michael McDowell will be staying in the number 34 car, and Todd Gillen will be staying in the number 38 car in 2024, confirming that Zane Smith would not be returned to the team for 2024. Then it was confirmed during the Watkins Glen weekend that Austin Hill had signed a multi-year contract extension with Richard Childress Racing and will be staying at least for the next 2 seasons in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, continuing to drive the number 21 car. Then it was confirmed around the Daytona week that Parker Kerman would be returning to Big Machine Racing in the 2024 season and will continue driving the number 48 car for Big Machine Racing in 2024. Then it was confirmed about the Southern 500 week that Denny Hamlin has signed a multi-year contract extension with Joe Gibbs Racing. A lot of speculation is that Denny Hamlin signed a 2-year contract extension with JGR for 2024 in 2025. Then it was confirmed a day or two after Denny Hamlin signed the extension in September that John Hunter Nemechek will be joining Legacy Motor Club in 2024, driving the number 42 car. Ben Bayshore will be the crew chief, and remember, Legacy Motor Club will be switching to Toyota in the 2024 season. Then it was confirmed right around the Bristol week that Sam Mayer would be returning to Junior Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 1 car once again. After winning 4 races, he looks to build upon that in 2024. Then it was confirmed on the Friday of the Bristol week that Dale Hemrick would be joining Kaulig Racing in the Cup Series full-time in 2024, driving the number 31 car, replacing Justin Haley. After having a little bit of success with Kaulig and Xfinity, he moves back up to the Cup Series this season. Then it was confirmed right before the Cup Series race happened on the Saturday at Bristol that Zane Smith will be joining Trackhouse Racing in 2024, where will be loaned out to Spire Motorsports for this season, driving the number 71 car. He'll be working with Trackhouse in a pretty big way. We'll have Trackhouse engineers, and we'll be working with Steven Duran, who was the engineer for Kevin Harvick this season. Then it was confirmed during that same Bristol week that Brandon Jones would be returning to Junior Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 9 car once again. He needs to improve this year because it's the second year of his 2-year contract with Junior Motorsports. During the same Bristol week, Justin Allgaier also confirmed that he'd be returning to Junior Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 7 car once again. He looks to win his first championship in the 2024 season. Then it was confirmed after months of speculation that Hailie Deegan would be joining AM Racing in 2024, driving the number 15 car. She will replace Brett Moffitt this season, and the 25 points from 2023 will transition to her for 2024. Then it was confirmed in recent months that Brody Kosecki is going to run up to 45 NASCAR Cup Series races in 2024, driving the number 33 car for RCR with an alliance with Erebus Racing for the 2024 season. The schedule has not been announced, though. Then it was confirmed after the Bristol week that Sammy Smith will be joining Junior Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 8 car. He'll be bringing Ply Flying J and TMC over with him from Joe Gibbs Racing over to Junior Motorsports this respective season. Then it was confirmed during the week of Talladega that Daniel Dye would be joining McAnally Hilgeman Racing in 2024, driving the number 43 truck. Looks to improve, have a better year after only scoring one top 10 finish with GMS. We'll be looking to improve in 2024. Then it was confirmed in that same Talladega week that Spire Motorsports had purchased Kyle Busch Motorsports, and Kyle Busch is also expected to run 5 races in 2024, with the price being around $14.5 million, I believe. Then it was confirmed during the same Talladega weekend that Harrison Burton would be returned to the Wood Brothers in the 2024 season, driving the number 21 car once again as he's on the hot seat for 2024. Then it was confirmed during Talladega week as well that Austin Cindric had signed a contract extension with Team Penske. It's unclear how long the deal is, but it'll probably be there at least for the next couple of seasons. Then it was confirmed during the Charlotte Roval weekend that Carson Nospar will be joining Spire Motorsports in the NASCAR Cup Series in 2024, driving the number 77 car, replacing Ty Dillon for the 2024 season. We're looking to have a great rookie year. Then it was also confirmed during that same week that Matt Mills would be driving the 42 truck for Nice Motorsports in 2024. After having a couple select starts at KBM, he looks to run great with Nice this season. Then it was confirmed right before the Las Vegas weekend that Riley Herbst will be returning to Stewart Haas Racing in 2024, driving the number 98 car once again, looking to win his first championship. Then it was confirmed on the Tuesday after Vegas that Corey Heim would be returned to Tricon Garage in 2024, driving the number 11 truck once again. After being a championship threat, he looks to improve in 2024. And then it was confirmed the day after that Christian Eckes would be returning to McAnally Hilgeman Racing in 2024, driving the number 19 truck once again this upcoming season. And then right before the Homestead weekend, Jeremy Clements would confirm that he would be returning in 2024 as he is fully funded and sponsored for the 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. The same day, Ryan Sieg also confirmed that he would be returning in 2024 and will have full sponsorship from SciApps for the full 2024 season. Right after the Homestead week, Dean Thompson would confirm that he'd be returning to Tricon Garage in 2024, driving the number 5 truck once again as he looks to improve and win his first races in 2024. Then we got confirmation around the Martinsville weekend that Jesse Love would be joining Richard Childress Racing in 2024, driving the number 2 car. After being Venturing Motorsports for the last couple of years in ARCA, he looks to win some Xfinity Series races with Danny Swockman being the crew chief. Then we got confirmation during that same Martinsville week that Bailey Curry will be joining Nice Motorsports in 2024 full-time, driving the number 41 truck. After being with them in trucks the last couple of seasons, he looks to run great with them in 2024. We then had confirmation during Phoenix week that Cole Custer would be returning to Stewart Haas Racing in 2024, driving a 00 car, which was good luck for him because he would go on to win the championship in 2023. During the same Phoenix week, Jordan Anderson Racing would confirm their 2024 lineup, and you'll have Jeb Burton back in the 27 and Parker Resloff once again back in the number 31 car, respectively, this season. Then it was confirmed right after the season concluded that Brennan Poole would be joining Alpha Prime Racing in 2024, driving the number 44 car. He'll be working with a really good crew chief this season, I believe with Frank Kerr this year, as he looks to have a great year. Then it was confirmed during that same week that Tanner Gray would be returning to Tricon Garage in 2024, driving the number 15 truck on a full-time basis with the team. Then it was also confirmed around the same day that Taylor Gray would also be returning to Tricon Garage in 2024, driving the number 17 truck once again. He'll have a new crew chief in 2024 with Jeff Hensley working with him this season. We then had confirmation that Keith McGee would be returning to the Ram Brothers in 2024 as he will be driving, I think, the number 34 car for around 6 to 8 races this respective season. Then we had confirmation during about a month or two ago that Kyle Weatherman would be joining DGM Racing full-time in 2024, driving the number 91 car. He brings sponsorship and funding with him for this respective season with DGM Racing. And then we had confirmation that Jake Garcia would be joining ThorSport Racing full-time in 2024, driving the number 13 truck. He's already got sponsorship funding with Quanta coming over from McAnally Hilgeman Racing going into the year. Then we had confirmation about 2 or 3 months ago that Josh Williams will be joining Kaulig Racing in 2024, driving the number 11 car. He will have sponsorship for Alloy Employers for the 2024 season and was the first of 3 drivers announced. Then it was announced about 2 months ago that Stage 60 would be joining the NASCAR Cup Series this year, as they'll be entering in 2024. David Reagan's going to be attempting to run this car in the Daytona 500, and it's rumored that Ty Majeski and Cam Waters also potentially can make some Cup starts this year, and maybe even Haley Deegan could be a rumored driver to have some starts with this team as well. Then it was confirmed about a month or 2 ago that Kyle Sieg will be returning to RSS Racing in the 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series season, driving the number 28 car this year, as he ran most of the year in that 28 car. And then we got confirmation that Dawson Cram will be joining JD Motorsports full-time in 2024, driving the number 4 car. Dawson Cram looks to have a great year with this team in 2024. Then we got confirmation about a month or 2 ago that Jack Wood will be joining McAnally Hilgeman Racing in 2024, driving the number 91 truck for 16 races and running full-time in the 16 car in the ARCA West Series for McAnally Hilgeman. We then had confirmation about a month or 2 ago that AJ Allmendinger will be returning to the Xfinity Series full-time in 2024, driving the number 16 car for Kaulig Racing. Will also make some select Cup Series starts in the number 16 car for Kaulig Racing this respective season. We then had confirmation that Tyler Ankrum will be joining McAnally Hilgeman Racing in 2024, driving the number 18 car with Lee Uena sponsoring for 19 or 20 races this year in 2024. Then it was confirmed on the same day that Anthony Alfredo will be joining Our Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 5 car once again, with Duwive sponsoring for majority of the season, and also Josh Graham being the crew chief this year. We then had confirmation late in the week that Timmy Hill will be driving full-time for Hill Motorsports in 2024, driving number 56 car with Colbert Enterprises sponsoring for 5 or 6 races this season. And then we had confirmation that Thad Moffitt will be joining Faction 46 in 2024, as they'll be working with him throughout the 2024 Craftsman Truck Series season. We then had confirmation next week after that Grant Enfinger will be joining CR7 Motorsports in 2024, driving the number 9 truck with Grant Mulch and a couple other companies sponsoring throughout the year for Grant Enfinger. And then we had a big news day on Wednesday. First, Joe Gibbs Racing confirmed their 2024 Xfinity Series lineup. Sheldon Creed will be in the number 18 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Ryan Truex, Joe Graf Jr., Taylor Gray, and William Swalch are going to share the number 19. Eric Almirola and John Hunter Nemechek are going to share the 20. And Chandler Smith will be driving the number 81 car for JGR in 2024. On that same day, a couple hours later, Shane Van Gisbergen would confirm they'd be running 7 NASCAR Cup Series races with Trackhouse Racing a Cup in 2024, most likely in the 97, and will also run full-time with Kaulig Racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2024. Will also make his ARCA debut in the number 28 car this year with Trackhouse in Pinnacle Racing Group. Then it was also confirmed the ThorSport Racing lineup would be confirmed, their 2024 lineup. Of course, talking about Jake Garcia being the 13, Connor Jones being the 6'6 for 13 races, Matt Kraft will be in the 88 car again, the 98 will be driven by Ty Majeski, and Ben Rose will drive the number 99 truck for this team in 2024. And the final big thing confirmed on the Wednesday was Noah Gragson will be driving the 10 for Stewart Haas Racing in 2024. Not as of now bringing any sponsorship or funding, but he'll be joining SHR for the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. And then it was confirmed on the Thursday that Lane Riggs will be joining Farmer Motorsports full-time in 2024, driving the number 38 truck. A pretty big, shocking, and crazy silly season move that I don't think anybody saw coming. Then close to the end of the year, Blaine Perkins would confirm they'd be joining RSS Racing in 2024, driving the number 29 car this respective year, with some sponsorship and funding coming over with them. Then it was confirmed about a week or two before the Daytona 500, before the end of the year, that Anthony Alfredo will be driving number 62 car for Beard Motorsports in the Daytona 500, and also will run at Talladega in the spring as well, along with his already Xfinity Series duties. Then it was confirmed right before Christmas that William Swallow will be driving the number 1 truck for Tricon Garage for 9 races in 2024 as he looks to get more Truck Series experience and get a lot better. Then we got confirmation that Cody Robaugh will be driving the number 97 truck for CR7 Motorsports at Daytona and a couple other races throughout the 2024 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season with the team owner. Then it was confirmed at the end of the year that Ty Dillon will be joining Rackler Racing in 2024, driving the number 25 truck full-time with Shane Wilson as a crew chief. He also replaces Matt DiBenedetto for 2024, looking to run good with the team. Then it was confirmed that Chase Purdy at the beginning of the year would be joining Spire Motorsports full-time in 2024, driving the number 77 truck with Bama Buggies and Jason Trincher being the crew chief of this organization in the 2024 season. Then it was confirmed on that same day after the year began that Young's Motorsports will be fielding an Xfinity Series team and Leland Honeyman Jr. will drive this car full-time in 2024, not with a lot of owner's points. Then it was also confirmed that the 45 car will be part-time in Xfinity in 2024 with Cesar Baccarella and Brad Press driving in the seat, respectively. Brad will drive a COTA and a couple other road course races, and Cesar will run a couple super speedway races. Then it was confirmed that Josh Blicky would be driving for DGM Racing part-time in 2024, driving at Daytona and Talladega and a couple other races throughout the 2024 calendar season. Then it was confirmed that Spencer Boyd had formed a new Truck Series team for 2024 called Freedom Racing Enterprises, the number 76 truck, with Jeb Hammond managing the organization. Then we got confirmation that Austin Green will be joining Peterson Racing Group in 2024, the son of David Green, and will be in that car for 9 races this respective season in the Xfinity Series. Then about a month ago, it was confirmed that CJ McLaughlin will be joining RSS Racing in 2024 on a part-time basis in the number 38 car for 10 respective races this season. Then it was confirmed last week that Corey Hamm will be joining Sam Hunt Racing in 2024 on a part-time basis in the number 26 car. He looks to do great with this team in 2024. Race in a couple races, including at Las Vegas. Then it was confirmed on the same day that Connor Zlich has signed a development deal with Trackhouse Racing. He'll be making some starts in ARCA this year, most likely with Pinnacle, some Truck and Xfinity Series starts. Also is coming off of winning the LMP2 Royals 24 Classic. Congratulations to him on that, and will make starts with this team in 2024. Then it was confirmed about 2 weeks ago that Seth Parsons will be joining Henderson Racing in 2024, Henderson Motorsports this year, including at Daytona International Speedway, driving the 75 truck replacing Parker Kligerman. And then we got confirmation right after the Chili Bowl that Lawless Allen will be joining the Raymond Brothers in 2024, driving the number 33 truck after confirming he would not be returning to Nice Motorsports for the 2024 NASCAR Truck Series season. Then it was confirmed that Trevor Earnhardt will be joining Sam Hunt Racing on a part-time basis in 2024, driving a 26 car in Atlanta and a couple other races with Forever On sponsoring him in 2024. Within that confirmation from Rev Racing that Nick Sanchez will be returned to Rev Racing in the 2024 season, driving the number 2 truck, and Kevin Boney Manning is going to be the crew chief for him this respective season. Within that confirmation about a week ago that Kaz Garland will be joining Ripper Racing in 2024, driving the number 15 car. After a very strong year in Xfinity with Sam Hunt, he looks to run good in Cup and the best opportunity he's had in a very long time. Within that confirmation last week that Daniel Dye will be joining Colleague Racing part-time in 2024, driving the 10 car. It could also potentially see Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and a couple other drivers drive behind the wheel of the seat in 2024. Within that confirmation about a week or two ago that Marco Andretti will be joining Cook Racing Technologies in 2024, driving the 04 truck for Roper Racing for 7 races and driving 14 races in the ARCA Series in 2024, with his goal to eventually go full-time Cup Series racing potentially. And then we had confirmation late last week that Brett Holmes will be returning to the Truck Series full-time in 2024 in a 32 truck for his own organization, as he'll be back in the Truck Series for the respective season in the 2024 Craftsman Truck Series year. Then it was confirmed about a week ago that Cody Ware is expected to make a return to the NASCAR Cup Series in 2024, driving for Rick Ware Racing. He's expected to make his first start in April and drive the number 15 car for up to 10 races in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. Then Clay Greenfield confirmed about a week ago that he would also be returning in 2024, driving number 95 truck for GK Racing in 4 races, but also going to run 2 more races, including at Daytona International Speedway in that truck. Then last week on Monday or Tuesday, it was confirmed that Kaz Garland would be driving a 36 car for Front Row Motorsports in 2024 in the Daytona 500. Along with his commitments in other forums with Rick Ware, he'll be in the 36 car this season at Daytona. Then we got confirmation last week that Sage Karen will be joining Sam Hunt Racing part-time in 2024. Will run the 26 at Daytona and probably run the road course races with the team as well in 2024. Then we had confirmation that 2311 Racing could run a third car at some point in 2024, maybe for Carl Legwards, maybe for a couple other drivers, perhaps like Kurt Busch, maybe for Corey Allen, we'll get why in a second, maybe also for Sheldon Creed, Eric Almirola, Roland Chandler Smith, but most likely an international driver like Lewis Hamilton may get behind the wheel of the seat in 2024. We then had confirmation last week that the Money Team would not be entering the Daytona 500 as they will run some other select races throughout the 2024 Cup Series season, including at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, but they will not be entering the 2024 Daytona 500. We then had confirmation, shockingly, last week that Corey has signed as a reserve driver for Legacy Motor Club in 2311 Racing. Also, Jarban will be working with the team in 2024, but Corey Allen will be able to get some advice from Michael Jordan, also from Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace, and also Tyler Reddick for this respective season. A great move for Corey Allen as he continues to climb the ranks. Then over the weekend, it was confirmed that Corey Roper will be driving an 04 truck for Roper Racing at Daytona in Talladega. He also plans to have more drivers other than Corey Roper himself, and also Marco Andretti this year, who will have multiple drivers behind the wheel of this seat. So those are all the confirmed teams. Let's talk about some of the unconfirmed for the Cup Series. Matt DiBenedetto has confirmed as of now that right now he does not have a ride for 2024. There was a lot of chatter that he was going to go to College Racing or even AM Racing this season, but as of right now, he did reveal that a sponsor apparently and reportedly lied, and that's why he will not be with any team currently at the moment. He's unconfirmed for the season right now. Roger Cruiff, while it's not official, there's a lot of chatter that he is going to be going to Spire/Rev Racing for this season in the Truck Series. He's had a truck ride announced for the last couple weeks, has not been confirmed. Any day now, it could be announced. There's only a few weeks away from the season. He does not have a ride at the moment. Brett Moffitt also looking for a ride for 2024 currently. There's rumors he could go to Front Row for the Truck Series this year. He's not going to be with AM Racing at least full-time this year. Maybe he goes there part-time for 2024. JJ Yeley's also revealed at the Chili Bowl that he's working on something for 2024. Rumors are that he could go to SS Greenlight Racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series this year, but time will only tell at this moment. Frankie Muniz has teased recently that he does have a ride for 2024, at least for Daytona. Rumors are he could be going back to Reddit Jones. There were rumors he was going to go to RSS Racing, but that has been basically confirmed that is not happening. He should be, though, racing in 2024. And Tony Breidinger, she won't be in the NASCAR. She could drive for Tricon, but she is going to be in the 25 car for Venturini Motorsports full-time in ARCA in 2024. So, those are all the major NASCAR silly season moves that happen for 2024. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Link description below that, and comment your thoughts below on today's video. What are thoughts about every single NASCAR silly season move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, there will either be a NASCAR news video dropping on the channel, or we'll be taking a look at the entry list for the Clash this year. We've got a lot of great content dropping on the channel. We've got race picks coming out really, really soon as well. We've had a lot of support on the channel, and I gratefully appreciate it. NASCAR is officially back. I can't wait for the season to get started. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.